Why can't I remember this? We've even got a past Eurovision winner. Another Swedish song, great. Yes, another one. I think nothing is here I go. Come say hi. Come say hi. You want to start the video with me? Did you want to start the video? Hello everyone, good morning, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome back to the ESC Scott YouTube channel. It is official. We have our Melodifestivalen 2025 participants, song titles, and we are so excited. Melodifestivalen is the one national final for me I can always count on. I know we're going to get good songs, we're going to get quality, we're going to get good artists, and most importantly, we're going to get consistency, because that's what we get with Melfest. But I've always said the same thing about Melfest in the recent years. I do think it needs a slight change up, some different songwriters, maybe some different artists, more diversity maybe. I have seen the list of participants. This is what we're going to be talking about today. There is a little bit more diversity in there. It does seem a little bit more interesting than in previous years. But what we're going to do today, or what I'm going to do today, is react to the participants that we've got, see some of their past entries into Melfest, because we have got some past returnees. We've even got a past Eurovision winner, which is exciting. But yeah, we're going to go through each artist. There's a video that the lovely ESC Giorgio put on his YouTube channel that kind of went through all the 30 artists with past songs, past entries, and we're going to have a little listen, going to have a little look at all of them now. And if you don't know any of the participants of Melfest so far, prepare to be surprised, because there's some good ones in here. Okay, I think it goes in order of each deltavling, which is semi-final. I think I said that right. Deltavling. It's a semi-final. Here we go, let's start. Okay, first up, Adrian Macius with the song what was the song? Adrian Macius with the song Var första gång. Obviously we're getting a Swedish song, literally, right off the bat. Love it. I really want Sweden to send something Swedish. That would be quite natural. It's weird saying that, because that just seems quite natural that Sweden should send something in Swedish now and again, but they just don't. So it would be great if we do get some Swedish. So the first one that we see is Swedish. Great. He's a child in this though, so I'm assuming he's probably going to be quite young, assuming that this wasn't too long ago. But yeah, he's brand new, obviously not competed in Melfest before. We have got a few new artists, which is good, because we do need some fresh blood in Melfest. He's competing in semi-final 1. Next up, we have Albin Johnson featuring P.A. with the song Upp I luften. Another Swedish song, great. Yes, another one. He's competing in Heat 1. I recognise this name. Albin Johnson, maybe he was an idol, maybe Swedish Idol, or he's done Melfest before, I have no idea. I recognise the name. Another Swedish song, that's all I get from this. He's obviously new as well. Good to have some fresh blood. Here he is! This was a banger. Yeah, so he's back. John Lundvig with the song Voice of the Silent. He is returning to Melodifestivalen in 2025. He represented Sweden in 2019 in Tel Aviv with the song Too Late for Love. Done quite well. I think he came 5th, 6th, he's around that, maybe even 3rd. I can't remember the 2019 contest that much, to be honest. But yeah, he's a great artist, very good songwriter. He's a regular songwriter on a lot of the songs from Melodifestivalen. No, not a lot, but he does a good few. You do see his name kind of popping up quite a lot every single year, whether it's an artist or a songwriter. But he's an artist this year. He last competed in Melfest, I think in 2022, I think it was. So he's not done it for a few years. He's back, he's ready hopefully with a song that can do it again. Voice of the Silent. We can count on him. We know it's going to be good. Whether it wins, don't know. Who's next? He's also in Heat 1. Heat 1, that's interesting. Next up, Linnea Henriksson with the song Den Karlsson. I can't speak Swedish. I'm so shit at Swedish. Yeah, another Swedish song. Great. It looks like she's not competed before in Melfest. Is it just her that's singing? Is that a group or just her? Not sure. We've got Maya Iverson. She's singing the song Kamikaze Life. Okay. She's also in Heat 1. Seems like this doesn't look like it's a Melfest performance, and I can't recall it at all, so I don't feel like it is a Melfest. I don't feel like she's participated before. Yeah, so Heat 1 is filled with a lot of people that haven't actually participated at Melfest before, which is nice, actually quite refreshing. She kind of gives me a kind of a rock chick vibe, love it. Okay, next up in Heat 1, we've got Mira Omar with the song Hush Hush. Okay, kind of get like a Bollywood vibe from her there. Now, I did read somewhere, I might have watched it on TikTok, Mira has been on, I think I'm saying her name right, I hope I'm saying her name right, I'm not butchering it. Mira was on Love is Blind Sweden, I'm sure. It was one of the kind of shows. She's been in reality TV before, but this is her first time in competing in Melodifestivalen. She's obviously a singer as well, so obviously a good one, hopefully. Yep, she's trying her hand at getting to Eurovision. So yeah, let's continue. I think we're done with Heat 1, we're now moving on to Heat 2. Heat 2, first one we've got Esc Shane with the song Show Me What Love Is. I'm assuming that it's the guy this entered this year, Esc Shane, I don't know. But he's obviously been at Melfest before. This looks like Melfest. Can't remember him or this entry, to be honest. He's returning, he knows what he's doing, and he's in Heat 2. Next up in Heat 2 is Fredrik Lundeman, The Heart of a Swedish Cowboy. Love it. So he kind of looks like a country singer. This looks like kind of Swedish Idol or some kind of show like that. So he's been on TV before. If you don't know, Melfest kind of plucks people out of kind of The Voice and Idol, and kind of if someone applies from that day shows on into Melodifestivalen, there's a good chance they'll be on the shortlist to go with a good song. Next up in Heat 2 is Khalifa with the song Salute. Okay, loving the vibe. Not been to Melfest before. I'm assuming that a lot of these artists have actually not been to Melfest before, which is exciting. It's actually exciting to know we're going to get some new blood. It's something that I did want this year. Kind of sick of seeing the same faces over and over again. Next up, my team is here I go. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. If we get Klara Hammarström to Eurovision, please, 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 please make it happen. She's competing with On and On and On and On and On. Please, it's all I want. It's all I want this year. It's all I want. All I want for Christmas. Yeah, so she's competing in Heat 2. Klara Hammarström with the song On and On and On. She's competed 3-4 times now. 3 times. She's come close, I think. She's not come close actually. Has she come that close? This should have came close. Run to the Hell should have been. Oh, it's so annoying. I'm hoping this song is good. She is Melfest royalty. She's so good. The songs that she has sent have been great. I know that there's good songwriters behind this song. Please let it be good. We need her at Eurovision at some point. Let it be Basel 2025. I'm facing my demons, here I go. Now who's next? Okay. Nomi Tales with the song Funniest Thing. So another new artist. Voice sounds great. Yet again, fresh blood. Loving it. Next up is Schlagers. Okay, Don Juan. I've not seen her face yet, so I have no idea what she's looking at. And they're closing their eyes, so they can't see what she looks like either. Yeah, again, another new artist. As I say, fresh blood. Next up, we have Angelino with the song Teardrops. He has done Melfest before, I'm sure. Yes. Why can't I remember this though? Why can't I remember this? But yeah, he's back. Angelino with the song Teardrops. This is the start of Heat 3. He is back, but it's fairly worrying that I can't remember this entry. It looks like 2022, 2021. Let's continue. Let's see who else is in Heat 3. Okay. Yes! Yes, I'm so glad she was in the list this year. Annika Vicahalder with the song Life Again. Okay. She is a lovely person. I spoke to her last year. She is amazing. The song last year was, I think people were not expecting it to do that well as well. She done so well. If this song is good and it's Melfest coded and it's special, I feel like it's also going to be another ballad. I don't feel like this is going to be very upbeat. I feel like Annika's quite a more of a ballad singer. So I think that's what she's comfortable in doing. And yet again, she is from Swedish Idol, so she has done the whole reality TV thing. She's going to Melfest, but she is good. She is a good singer, as you can see. Let's just hope that this song is good. Let's hope. Lights hidden deep inside. Okay, Bjorn Holmgren with the song Rada Mi. Yet again, another new artist and also Swedish. Loving it. Okay, interesting. Here they are, Dolly Style. They have famously done Melfest before. They haven't got to Eurovision yet. That's the main thing. I think we are going to see these girls at Eurovision at some point soon. But yeah, they're going with the song Yeehaw. It is Y-I-H-A-A, so I'm thinking it's Yeehaw. Okay, Dolly Style, I don't know what this is going to be like, but let's hope it's good. Not cringy. Okay, we've got Girezula, Believe Me. Oh, I'm loving his style. It's giving me vibes of like Damiano from Måneskin. Even Nemo, some vibes of Nemo there. Okay. Malu Pritz with the 24 karat gold. Okay, so she has done Melodifestivalen before 2021 with the song Bananas. Can't remember how she done, but she has been there before. She knows what she's doing. This wasn't the most memorable entry of that year, obviously. Also, it was 2022, not 2021. But she's back, hopefully to fight, get to Eurovision. Next one in Heat 3, oh no, we're in Heat 4 now, is Amena with the song Do Good, Be Better. I'm not sure if she's new or if she's returning, but she's in Heat 4. Next up, yes, okay. So I'm sure this is Andreas Lundstedt with the song Vicious. So he is 1/3 of Alcazar. That's him in the middle, isn't it? That's pretty insane. Alcazar's quite big, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't realise how big Alcazar was until I saw them at Eurovision in 2024 in Malmö. And then my granda calls me up and goes, was that Alcazar on telly? I was like, yeah, that's them. I was like, oh my god, really? You saw Alcazar? I'm like, I didn't even know who they were. I had no clue. So 1/3, the guy from Alcazar is doing Melodifestivalen. Okay, with the song Vicious, and he's in Heat 4. I can guarantee, because of the popularity, I'm guaranteeing that this will win this heat. I'm just assuming. Or I think a certain winner of Eurovision might be coming up in this heat, I think. Okay, next up is Ella Tiretelo with the song Bara du Ardar, I don't know how you say it. But Ella Tiretelo, as I say. I'm not even going to bother trying anymore. But the song Bara, I'm not even going to try to say the song either. I know, I did read that Loreen, the one and only Loreen, was one of the writers or producers, I think, of this song. She was involved in this song somehow. I think she wrote it. But I'm sure she is a new artist, but with a song written by Loreen. I'm watching out for this one, I tell you that right now. And she's in Heat 4. Next up in Heat 4 we have Kaj. Okay, Bara Bada Bastu. This seems very, very jokey. Obviously this is a song he's done in the past. Don't know if he's returning or if he's new, but I'm sure I would remember this. Or him if he was in Melodifestivalen before. Here we go. But we're dancing with the demons in the minds. Hero. I love that song. That song is one of the reasons why I love Eurovision. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so he is back. And oh, I'm glad in a way. I am glad in a way. He is back with the song Revolution. He's performing in the 4th heat, which I take back what I said about the guy from Alcazar. I think Mons will definitely win this semi-final no matter what the song actually is. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think we're gonna get kind of a Loreen Statements 2.0. I think this is gonna be a little bit different. Unless this song is completely out of the range of what I think it's going to be. But Mons has done a few interviews yesterday at the press day for SVT Melodifestivalen. He did mention that the song is very much in the kind of category that Heroes is boxed into. Pop song, upbeat, anthemic, that's what we got told. So I'm assuming, yeah, this is going to be kind of your standard, really good, classic, good pop song. Which I'm hoping it is. I would hope it was in Swedish, but it's obviously not. It's in English. But Mons is a great singer. He's a good performer. He's won Eurovision before. This could seriously end up being Loreen 2.0, even though I know so many people don't want it to be, including myself. I don't want Sweden to win again for at least a good few years. But I necessarily wouldn't want Sweden to win again with the artist that they won 10 years ago with. I just wouldn't want that. I'd want them to win with a new artist. Okay, so I've had to change my mic setup. Something faulty has just went on with the audio, but we're fine. We will continue. As I say, Mons is amazing. He's good. I know a lot of people they've been divisive. There's some people that love that he's back and can't wait to see what this entry's going to be like, and then there's people that are like, why the hell is he back? And he even said it himself. He feels the divisiveness. He knows himself. He's always somewhere at Eurovision every year. That's why he actually took a year out in Malmö. He wasn't there this year in Sweden. He wasn't anywhere to be seen, and he actually purposefully did that. He mentioned that in an interview, I think it was with Wee Blogs, where he said he didn't want to be involved in the show in whatever way. He didn't want to host, he didn't want to be a part of the interval act. He wanted nothing to do with it, just so he was in preparation basically for Eurovision or for Melodifestivalen in 2025. Let's just hope this song is good. I really hope it is. But it's definitely going to win the heat. It could possibly win Melodifestivalen even if it isn't very good. Okay, next up in Heat 4 we have Tennessee Tears with Yours. Yeah, these guys are great. They've done Melodifestivalen before. We know that they're good. This could be their year. Hoping. Yeah, just need the song to be good. We know they can perform. We've seen them before. I'm not sure about the songwriters. I've not heard who's written the song, but it's probably going to be the exact same people that always do. But yeah, let's cross our fingers for something good from Tennessee Tears this year. It's obviously not great for them being in the semi-final with Mons and the guy from Alcazar. I can't remember his name. Next up, we're now in Heat 5 with, what the hell? Arving Arna with the song Ring Baby Ring. So it looks like they've been to Eurovision before. Is this Eurovision or Melodifestivalen? That looks like a Eurovision stage to me. Have they done Eurovision before? Am I being clueless here? That looks like a Eurovision stage to me. I don't know, let me know down in the comments. I'll probably look it up after this. Yeah, Arving Arna with the song Ring Baby Ring. They look a little bit, or they look like they seem they're going to be a little bit older, because this looks like it was in the 90s, maybe 80s. So they're going to be a little bit older. We love it. We love it. Next up, Arwen singing This Dream of Mine. Great voice. Kind of got a similar voice to Marcus and Martinez. Got that kind of rasp in his voice. Looks good, sounds good. Have we seen him before at Melfest? I can't remember him. He might have been. He looks awfully young. He looks very young, so I'm not sure if he's been to Melfest before. But yeah, he's in Heat 5. Let's see who's going to be joining him. Saga Ludvigsson with the song Hate You So Much. Okay, so I know that that's the Idol stage. She's been on Idol. Another one from FYR Idol. So she's a good performer. She can sing. We know if she was on Idol, she can sing. Yeah, another new entry. I don't think she's been to Melfest before. Okay, love it. Yes. So happy they are back. I'm so happy. Yeah, so Scarlett participated in the Melfest last year with the song Circus X. Such a good song, so good. And you know what? It was a really quite, not a strong Melodifestivalen last year. It wasn't strong, but I think there were stronger entries, stronger songs, which just, it was unfortunate for them. But they're back with Sweet and Psycho trying to win it. I think this possibly could be their year. I've said it about, what, 5 entries so far now, but I really hope if this song is good, if this song is anywhere close to, or it's just slightly better than Circus X, I feel like they're going to do well. Oh, come on. Okay, next up we have Victoria Silvstedt with the song Love It. Okay, wait. Okay, she was singing Saturday Night there, but that's obviously what's its name, the song. Can't remember that song. So I'm assuming she's not a returning artist. She's never done it before, I'm assuming. But she's performing in Heat 5 with the song Love It! Exclamation mark. Is this the last one, or have we got one more? We've got one more. Wilhelm Bukas with the song I'm Yours. Not to be confused with the other I'm Yours. But yeah, he'll be performing the song I'm Yours in Heat 5. Yeah, again, I'm not sure if he's competed before. I'm going to assume not, because he's not included one of the Melodifestivalen entries. But he's in the mix for Heat 5. So, I think that's all the songs we have. Yes, that's all of them. Okay, so what did we learn from that? This is, I've seen so many people saying, oh, this isn't a really strong year for Melfest, and I'm like, what are you talking about? This is a great year for Melodifestivalen. Yes, I said at the beginning of the video I wanted diversity, and I feel like we might get it. I feel like this is, it's not as diverse as maybe I hoped it would be. There is more Swedish songs than I thought there would be. There is some Swedish songs in Melfest every single year, but there's just not enough of them. We need more of them for one to eventually win. That's just the maths. We need more Swedish songs so one can win. We've got more this year. We've got that sort of diversity, but with when it comes to kind of, I feel like, type of songs, type of artists, and maybe songwriters, I feel like we're maybe lacking that this year. A lot of people have mentioned it, it's not just me. I feel like we do need to have a change up in Melfest when it comes to songwriters and the artists. Sometimes we do need some fresh blood. It does feel like we've got a hell of a lot of new artists this year. I'm guessing. I'm not sure if all of them that I said were non-returnees are. I'm sure some of them probably are. But it does seem like we're getting a few new artists. Maybe not enough, but we're getting a few. And then obviously we do need the heavy hitters. We've got John, we've got Mons, Scarlett, Clara. It's going to be such a good year. If these songs are really, really strong and have a really, really good backing behind them, oh my god, it's going to be such a good year. I fell out of love with Melfest a few years ago. I really did love it. Kind of 2018, 2019 era, and I kind of fell out of love with 2021, 2022. Kind of felt like it was getting very samey. Last year when I was watching it, I felt good about watching it. I actually really enjoyed the shows last year, so I'm really hoping that I'm starting to love it again. And I am actually really excited for the shows this year. But yeah, tell me what you think about the lineup. What do you think? Who do you think, without hearing the songs, without knowing really nothing other than the song title and who's singing it, who do you think will win Melfest 2025? Who will represent Sweden? Let me know. But yeah, thanks so much for watching this video. Remember to stay tuned over the next coming weeks for more reactions and more updates from the Eurovision world. We're heading to Basel in May, so you don't want to miss the things that are coming up on the channel. See you next video, and bye bye.